What's around, everybody? Welcome to the Oracle reading for the Lilith in Cancer and the new moon in Cancer. Whoa, and this is what? Cancer season. That's all I gotta say. Oh my gosh. So y'all Cancers out there, someone listening, how you doing? How you doing? All right. So this is a reading. This is gonna be an Oracle reading about your security, you know? What you need to feel secure or to have your securities be met. All right, so that card or this card is going to tell you about that. And if you have a cusp moon, all right, that means your moon is falling within 2 signs, then definitely you should be watching 2 of the moon signs, right? Whatever it is. So, like for instance, I am a Gemini Cancer cusp moon sign. So I usually have to watch a Gemini moon reading and a Cancer moon reading in order to get a full perspective of the emotional side of things, right? When it comes to the moon, right? So the fem side of the things, however you want to talk about it. But this is a card about how your securities are being met. This is going to be also, you're going to relate it to generational curses. Because with Lilith being near, honey, Lilith is big mama that don't play, okay? She that one that, listen, ain't no holding back. We're going to get this all out and we're going to get it out yesterday. Okay, that's Big Mama for you, okay? Big Mama be like, no, we should have got this out 10 years ago. Okay, so she's here. Okay, and she's hanging out in Cancer with the new moon in Cancer season. So yes, she planned this. She planned this, honey. You know, when a grandmother or a great grandmother planned the perfect time to catch you behind. You know what I mean? You know, especially the real old grandmamas, y'all know. They be right there. You think they had bunions. You thought they had arthritis. You thought they had a hearing loss and can't see. Yeah, that energy right there. Smooth but deadly, right? Shoot. All right, so let's get into it so we don't waste any more time. And I'm going to start off with Aries and go all the way down. Have a wonderful day and night during this Cancer transit with the new moon in Cancer and the Lilith in Cancer during Cancer season. A lot going on. What's around Sun, Moon, Ascendants? Geminis and Mercury Geminis. How are you doing? And Lilith Geminis. Yeah, we get it all in, okay? There's a party in the sky, and I'm here to relay the message, okay? Well, Gemini, you got Mercury and Gemini chilling at home. Then you got Venus up there stopping by and like, hey, Gemini, what's going on? Tell me that tea, Gemini. So this is what's going on. So 2 oracle cards want to come out. And this is just a message, a moon message for the new moon in Cancer with Lilith in Cancer. And of course, it's Cancer season. The sun is there to tell you about how you can get your securities met, how you can feel secure now, you know, how you can take care of the generational curses, you know, with Lilith being in Cancer, right? So here it goes, root of abundance, and then behind that is the power of the purpose, okay? That's the underlying situation. So it's time to plant yourself, okay? It's time to get all your toes into the ground, okay? Ground yourself, right? That's a popular word that's been floating around for years now, but now everybody's starting to talk about it for the last 2 to 3 years. So let's get into it, right? So most of y'all should know what grounding is. So being stable, being deep rooted in yourself, as well as any kind of feelings of insecurity. Okay, this is a card where you have to feel secure. You got to work on yourself in order to feel secure, because that's where the abundance is at. That's where the power of the purpose is at. Because if you're not secure in yourself, in your surroundings, in your environment, in the world, period, as just a being, then you know, you're going to start to lose faith and belief about life, period. And you're a Gemini. Like, no, that's not what we do. Okay, that's not what we we do. Right, exactly. We're here to relate to others. We're here to, mix and mingle, to connect, all that kind of stuff, very community-like people. So to be down and out is like, yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron for a Gemini. That means you're not in control of your environment, and you need to get in control of your environment, even if you have to put boundaries, right? Because anytime a farmer or anybody who grows something is planting something, any kind of new seed or whatever, it's going to put boundaries on where that thing can only grow. It's going to put fences, it's going to put barbed wire, it's going to put wood in between the others, it's going to spread the seeds out 2 inches apart from each other so they all can have their own space. But yet, we're putting boundaries against slugs, we're putting boundaries against birds and animals, we're putting boundaries against microorganisms that you can't even see, but some people put antifungal, just so everything in the environment and the surroundings know, hey, I need to grow. I need to get my roots grounded. No, you cannot eat me up before I get grounded. No, you cannot exhaust all my energy before I get grounded. No, you can't this before I get grounded. You know what I mean? So I'm going to need to put some boundaries and structures up so I can have that space to grow some deep roots. And then I can participate with whatever shenanigans, because ain't nothing gonna sway you. Anything somebody hit you with, you're not gonna go nowhere because you took that time to grow your roots. Okay, so the world is full of limited potentials and will nourish you according to what you believe, regardless of the temporary conditions that you see, inside you and outside. But of course, you control your inside. So long as you be firm and be dedicated to yourself and be consistent, Gemini. Let me say it again. Consistent. What? One more time. Whoa. Consistent with it, right? You're going to have those roots of abundance, okay? And the power behind that is, even if you don't know what your purpose is, by grounding yourself, okay? By feeling safe and secure with your intentions, with your hopes, your dreams, with knowing that anything is possible. There's all possibilities, and nobody can tell you otherwise. That the sky is not the limit. Somebody lied. What is a glass ceiling? I don't know about that. That you just unstoppable, unshakable. Like you going for your dreams. You go for what you love. You know what I mean? You got all these ideas that you want to communicate with, but right now people don't understand that's around you. Maybe you got to put some boundaries around them. And trust me, the more you work on yourself, you're going to start to surround yourself automatically. It just happens with like-minded people on that same path as you, okay? So a tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold on to the ground for dear life, okay? A strong, healthy tree can flow. It can dance with the wind. It can talk to the snow as it falls on it. It don't feel no kind of way. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I'm gonna move with whatever you bring. I'm good with it. And I'm still gonna keep, recycling my leaves and still growing and still getting bigger and still whatever you bring. So that's the kind of mojo that you want to have, and that's gonna help you feel secure. And that's also gonna help you deal with any kind of setbacks that you've dealt with for generations that hold back, of giving up on life, giving up on your hopes and dreams, giving up on this, letting your roots being rotted out, letting your roots be exposed too much to the environment, where now it's rotted out because it's got scorched to death or stomped to death or just whatever. So take care of yourself by taking care of your internal first. Starts with the mind, right? And when you tell your mind something, it's going to do something, and stay consistent with it, and then you'll see how things will start to unfold. Have a wonderful day and night during this new moon in Cancer and this Lilith in Cancer, with this Cancer season, with this sun up in here, right? Mercury all in Gemini, Venus is hanging out in Gemini. It's real. And then don't forget, on the other side of you, you got Uranus. And you got the North Node in Taurus. That's over there at your neighbor's house, looking at you like, you need to grow some roots, says Taurus. And Uranus is like, you need to be happy and comfortable with your unique, original self, Gemini. Okay, I'm done. Have a good day.